There are a lot of zombies in Project Zomboid. In the middle of the woods, there's a cabin with only 7 beds and 3 chairs. So why are there so many zombies at this cabin? 250 to be exact. Some places are completely overrun with zombies, like this cabin, or this abandoned school, or this secret military research facility, which you can't really call a secret because an entire town's population is in here. But what is the population of an entire town? What is the population of Rosewood? To figure that out, we first need to figure out how to accurately count each zombie, making sure we don't count the same zombie twice, and making sure no zombies migrate from somewhere outside of Rosewood. Starting by creating our world, we just have to turn zombie respawn to none and zombie migration to off. For our character, it doesn't matter what we choose because we'll be in God mode. I don't know if this is doable in survival. This is our character today. His name is Andrew Abe, and he works for the U.S. Census Bureau. And by now, you're probably wondering how we're going to count every single zombie in Rosewood. Well, you have this little kill counter on your info card that shows you exactly how many kills you've gotten. So as long as we don't kill anyone outside of Rosewood, this should be accurate to how many people or how many zombies are in Rosewood. But what is the best way to kill zombies? Well, I tried shooting them and stomping them. I tried burning them. I tried hitting with my car. I tried blowing up my car. Some of these methods didn't result in us actually getting the kill though, so we'll have to go with shooting them, and our weapon of choice will be the M16. Along with counting every zombie in Rosewood, we're also going to be counting every bed. Not for any particular reason, I just thought it'd be interesting to see how many beds there are versus how many zombies there are, seeing how those two numbers line up. Alright, well, firstly, my house, for ruining my shirt. Can't forget the hat. 1, 2. So my house has 2 beds, but I'll be counting double beds as 2 beds. Whoa. This basement is awesome. After counting all the beds in a house, we'll mark it off on the map and put the number of beds next to it. And at the end, tally them all up. House number 4, and we have our first, what do you call these? Like twin bed, like, oh, bunk beds? We have our first bunk beds. I just thought about how we're actually killing everyone in Rosewood and not really counting them. So we're kind of just bringing the population to 0. This is probably the most boring house I've ever seen in Zomboid, with almost equally boring basement. So I wanted to make a note about the world generation, because not all worlds will be the same. A house in my world might have a basement, but it won't in another. And for those, I won't be counting any beds we might find. We might also find burnt down houses, and I would kind of feel bad if we didn't count the beds, so we'll use context clues to determine how many beds were there before it burnt down. Here in house number 8, we ran into a bit of a predicament. There's a dead body on the floor, but I didn't kill this man. So, do we add him to the count or do we not? I'm getting really tired of hearing the gunshot sounds, so I'm muting it by going invisible. That's our first block completed. Whoa, there's just a sledgehammer lying on the floor here. I wonder how rare that is. We lost all the progress on our map. That's okay, we'll come by those houses again and recheck how many beds they had. Was this a double bed? Or a single bed? I don't know, it kind of looks like a single bed. I'm gonna count this as a single bed. Did you guys ever notice there being a chain link fence over here? I've never noticed a fence over here. Oh. So far, looking pretty good. I like these numbers. I like our map here. Oh, snap. Okay, same thing as before. But I guess I'm going to count these people because, like, they lived here. Like, even though they were murdered, they still lived here. So, 1, 2, 3. There's 4 and 5. I see 6 right here. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7? 1, 2, 3. Hold on. So, 4. And I guess this is 3 people? Oh man, there's even more. What? What's going on? There's so many. Okay, yeah, that's the last one. 9 dead bodies. Well, 10 if you count Jason. This isn't a very good bed to person ratio. It's like a positive thing because it's in green, but that means plus 10 dead people that I didn't kill. Look, a party house too. That's 2 super rare houses, almost back to back. Soup and salad. What kind of a party is this? 3, 4, 5. Hey, our first house that has more than 4. X there. Put 5. That one isn't a house, is it? Oh, it is. Or what's left of it, I guess. Alright, well, according to the website, these are bedrooms. So I'm just going to say they had 1 bed each. Oof, I'm not even halfway done. I guess it's time for a counting beds and killing zombies montage. Four. There really is beds and basements. Okay. Alright, that should have been it. That should have been all the houses besides that group in Rosewood. You know what? Alright, let's spawn a vehicle. Spawn something awesome. These houses are the last on our small house list before we're done with this area. Alright, last house before the school. 0? Oh, 0! The fire station has beds, but I don't know if we should count those. You know what? I'm going to count them. I'm going to say that all the firemen all sleep together in their cool fireman house, and they just, you know, that's where they sleep. They just sleep there. They all sleep together. They don't go home. What do we at? 475. 475 for basically this whole area. That's the school. This place might be a little more populated once I go in.
Where's everyone going? Bingo?
School's pretty uneventful, actually. Wait, is that a basement in the school? Oh. Do schools normally have basements under them? That can't be true. So there was no zombies or beds in the school. Should add a note about that. 11. There you go. Those are our numbers so far. And that's the entire fenced off area there, which is where we're counting beds. And now it's really just a killing spree. I mean, we'll find a bed here and there, and I'm pretty sure some of these have upper story like rooms, like beds and stuff. And these 5 houses should have a good amount of beds. Like I'm saying 4 to 5 beds for each of these houses. Whoa, what happened here? Why does it look like this? I'm so concerned what happened. I've never seen this place like this. Alright, 3 here, 2 over here. There'll be people in here. This place is pretty popular. Will this place have a basement? I don't think so. Looks like it probably won't have a bed. I don't even know what these are. Oh my god. Got my hat. So no beds here. I'll just go ahead and throw an X on it. Whoa. Oh my goodness. How is there so many in here? Well, not sure was a place. Court of Justice, there's like a lot of zombies in there. There's no beds, right? So let's just put a big X on it and say 0 beds. How am I shooting at her? You see this? There's shots coming off my gun. Indestructible lady, man. Or kill count. I'm gonna say 580. 860. Oh, goodness. Oh. Now, this is the busiest part of the map. My kill count will probably go from whatever it is now to 500 more than whatever it is now. Oh god, there might be one. That looks a lot like a break room, but it could be someone's big old kitchen, you know? Holy. The mattress. I mean, I gotta count it, right? I feel like that basement is going to be there nonstop, so I'll say that's, you know, there's 1 at whatever the store is. 1 bed. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Nope.
Oh yeah, this is like an auto repair shop, I remember. It's a laundromat. Oh, grocery store. Is that what this place is? Oh, it's like a food court, actually. That's pretty sweet. Well over 1,000 kills. So, no one on the roof, obviously. It's our first double digit for any building. Alright, let's head downstairs first. Oh, what? Underground bowling alley? Three, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 beds so far. We'll go ahead and add that to our map. My guess for all these houses is going to be between 4 and 5. 1, 2, 3, We just have a couple more places to go. All right, let's check out what that building is first of all. Bail bonds. What is this? I don't think I've ever been to that. I guess I see why now. Right flag inn. Now, if this inn is also, it has beds, this will be great for us. Oh, snap. I never knew that that was here. Oh. Econo rooms. Okay, so this is like a motel. Oh, 32 for the single building. Spiffos. The OG place where the virus broke out. At least that's what some people think. Towards the end here, it's definitely got really quiet. There hasn't been a lot of zombies at all. Spiffos is literally completely empty.
Hey!
Underground restroom. I don't know how that works. I don't know how plumbing works, but I don't think that's right. All right, it's over. So let's just get right into the numbers. Zombie kills. So I got 1,471 zombie kills, but counting those dead bodies that we found, 1,481 people in Rosewood. Now, how does that compare to the real life counterpart? What? Really? No way. No way. Oh, so cool. Only about a 300 person difference. But I probably missed a few zombies here or there. Number of beds. So I counted 247, and 43 of those were in non-residential houses, like the fire station or the motel. So 204 were in actual houses. So doing the math, 1,481 zombies, 247 beds. That's about 6 zombies per bed, which honestly is a lot better than I expected. That's it. Thank you everyone for watching, and especially for anyone who watched the whole thing. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's it. Bye.